So, when was the last time you saw her?
It's complicated.
Well, why did you call me here if you didn't want to talk?
I mean, I do, Uncle Carl, but I don't want to think about Ronnie right now. I mean, she just went missing.
I understand that, but like you said, a girl's gone missing, and I need to help you right now.
Ronnie and I were sneaking our boyfriends into our dorms, or at least trying to, when Graham, Ronnie's boyfriend, started freaking out. He says stuff like, "Don't ever go near him again, you have no right," and then Ronnie told him that she had the right to talk to whoever she wants, and so on. You've probably heard the story like 1,000 times.
I have.
Anyway, Ronnie didn't stick around to get yelled at like that, so she went for some air.
And what did Graham do?
He just grumbled for a while and then left, not a moment too soon.
Have you heard from Ronnie at all since then?
That was the last time I saw her in person, but I got a message from her the next day.
This doesn't make any sense.
This isn't even her number, but I know it's from her because she called herself Ronnie. No one else knows that about her. Wherever she is, she doesn't have her phone, but she wanted to make sure that knew that it was her. But the weird part is that she typed out magic bullet. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
What time did you get this text?
Early afternoon.
Does she have any classes on Fridays?
Only one. Chemistry.
That was always my least favorite subject.
Here it is. Let Dr. Martin know if you need anything else.
Will do. Thank you, Penny. Pretty tidy for a full day of classes.
Oh, you must be the detective. Nice to meet you, Dr. Corin Martin.
So I've heard. You're pretty well regarded among your students.
Well, I know my stuff, and I try to give the students my best.
Well, I hope so. You are the professor after all. Anyway, if you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you about Veronica Blythe. I'm sure you've heard the news.
Oh, I assure you, I know all about the situation. We've been reviewing all of the security footage in the building around the last time Veronica was seen.
And when was that?
Last Friday. We had a midterm. I haven't seen her since.
May I see this footage?
I suppose. There's not much to see. It wouldn't be
Hey.
helpful.
I'll be the judge of that.
Sure. Follow me.
All this shows is her leaving the building after the midterm.
Exactly. I could have saved you 20 minutes if you had just listened to me.
What about the other building's cameras? The external ones?
I don't have access to those.
Well, could you get access to those?
I mean, sure, I don't see why not. I can contact the adjacent lab head.
You know what? I'll go talk to them myself. I was just on my way there anyway. Don't want to waste your time any longer.
Okay, let me know if you need anything else. Big shot detective.
Dr. Martin? I've found something odd in the footage I reviewed.
Oh, this ought to be good. Hi, detective.
It shows Veronica coming back to this building right after the exam. Why didn't you tell me about this?
It was because it was a private matter, and I didn't want to overstep my bounds.
Overstep your bounds? Do you realize how serious a missing person case is?
I do, but you do not get as far as I do in academia sharing personal business.
Well, now it's my business, so spill it.
Okay. Veronica came in crying, and she said she just needed to vent. She mentioned something about her boyfriend Graham and some bum named Devin. I don't know him, but I doubt he'd make it far in my program anyway.
What's your point?
She just needed someone to talk to, and I guess she trusts me, Detective.
All right then. Do you have any idea where Veronica went after this?
I honestly couldn't tell you, but if you want to try and find out, I suggest talking to her boyfriend Graham. She said something about making things right.
Fair enough. I'll be going then. Keep on the lookout for any other correspondence from me. And don't leave out any information this time.
Okay, you got it.
Hold on there, son. I need to talk to you. Alone. I'm Edison Carlisle. I'm here to talk to you about Veronica Blythe.
What about her?
She's turned up missing, son.
What?
You heard me right. I'm trying to figure out when she was last seen. I found footage shortly before the time she went missing of you harassing her in front of her boyfriend, Graham.
Graham, I knew he was a snitch. Never had a backbone, I swear.
This isn't about Graham.
It's always about Graham. I've been trying to get with Veronica for months now, but she keeps going back to that psycho.
Psycho? What do you mean by that?
He's always in a bad mood, losing his temper, and quite frankly looks like shit.
Do you think he would ever hurt Veronica?
Hard to say. I have a feeling he wouldn't, but maybe if she got him mad enough.
Jesus. College. It's not what I remember.
Whatever. Can I go now?
Beat it, kid. So, Grandma, how long have you been dating Veronica?
About a year. We met in chemistry. No, really,
Does everyone take chemistry at this school?
more or less.
Look, Mr. Mono, I'll be honest with you. You and Veronica did not have a very friendly conversation the last time you two talked, and she's been missing for several days now. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Listen, you've got to believe me. I didn't do anything. I love Veronica. She means everything to me.
Then why were you arguing with her after class?
It's because this jerk Devin. He keeps trying to get with her. Think you know a guy. It pisses me off.
I seem bloodshot. He's pretty scatterbrained for a chemistry student, not to mention his temper. So, this Devin guy's after your girlfriend. You think he would ever harm her?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
That's funny. He said the same thing about you.
What? You talked to that son of a bitch?
Sure did. Where the hell are you going? Jesus Christ. Alright, kid. What are you on?
What are you talking about?
Do I look like a fucking idiot to you? Look at yourself, man. You even have the munchies. You're pathetic. Unbelievable. You know, if I looked around this entire apartment, I bet I could find all sorts of drugs in here. You think Dr. Mountain would like this? Huh? Do you? Your chemistry professor? You doing drugs? Huh? Fess up!
Kay, just don't tell anyone, please.
That's if you can help me. Now tell me what you know.
I don't know anything, I swear. Friday's the last time I saw her. Oh God. Those were the last things I said to her. I didn't think it'd be the last time.
Alright. Mr. Mono, I see that you're not really feeling well right now. Don't feel like talking, but just remember, you can be a good help to this investigation. Alright? Call me if you hear anything. See you, kid.
This is what I get for taking the magic bullet.
What'd you say? What's that?
It's magic bullet's what we call it.
Call what?
The stuff, you know?
I see. So, where did you get this stuff from? Who gave this to you?
This cost me more of my books.
Alright, alright. Who sold you this stuff?
It was so long ago. She threatened me if I told anyone.
Look, I can call the dean right now.
Okay. It's Penny.
Penny, the tour guide.
It's true! She even threatened me if I told anyone.
I can't believe that. Penny's such a nice girl.
I couldn't believe it either.
This changes everything. Hey, you did good. Alright? I'll be in touch with you. But you're not off the hook yet, alright? I'm probably gonna call you and have you do a drug deal with me later. See ya, kid. So much for her being an honors student. That's why she was a flunker before this.
Are you sure about this?
Remember, you're helping me find Veronica.
I mean, it's not like I don't want to, but I've never had an adult ask me to buy drugs from them, let alone a detective.
Yeah, but I've already caught you for having the stuff. If you help me here, I might be able to help you in return.
What kind of detective are you?
You got a lot of nerve calling me now, jackass.
Look, I've got like 3 papers due tomorrow. I need the stuff now.
Good thing there's no police around.
Very funny.
Detective Carlisle?
Oh, there you are.
What are you doing here? Can I help you with something?
I just was using the bathroom just now. And I thought you were my tour guide, so...
Oh, well, I didn't know you were still here, and I was just trying to help Dr. Martin with...
Oh, is she still here?
No, wait, I mean, she's busy. She's in the middle of an experiment.
Oh. Oh, yes, I remember evening labs. I must say, Dr. Martin certainly has you doing a lot.
I mean, she is the head of the chemistry department. I'm just trying to network. I'm sure you understand.
Actually, I prefer to work alone. That's why I do what I do.
Well, maybe you're going a bit too far then.
It just had to be lab. Are the cameras still working?
You know, they just stopped. The repairman should have come by now. But you know how lazy they can be.
I guess that's why you're the one in charge around here.
And that's right. It looks like I've got one last mess to clean up.
Corin, I don't think it's gotta go down like this. I've called the cops and told them everything. They're on their way. I'm giving you a choice. Put down the gun and not get busted for murder on top of drug manufacturing.
You think they'd believe that? I bet they wouldn't even come.
You wanna take that chance?
Do you?
Move another muscle and I'll send this evidence to the university president. I've got you cornered. You know, I never expected it would be you. You seemed like you really cared.
Who says I don't?
Well, you've got an odd way of showing it. Selling kids drugs, manipulating students, pretending to care about their problems.
Veronica got what was coming to her.
I never said anything about Veronica.